Happy Monday, friends. Okay, I am in such a better place. I'm really glad that I didn't push through the hard. I'm all about like leaning into your heart and doing the challenging thing. But sometimes when it's just, you're just not in a headspace to do that, I feel like you can actually do yourself more harm than good. And so last week, for those of you following along, I was in Yuma. I got to go back and hang out with girlfriends and just really fill my cup. And I had all these plans to like work my business and do all kinds of stuff. And I didn't. I just kind of like, I still worked out with Katie and we didn't eat like, you know, idiots. Hey, Michelle. But it was just really fun and it was exactly what I needed. But then coming home after like that 25 hours of travel, I was so off my like out of my normal routine. And then I started to kind of like go into this, like I was burying myself. Like that's what I do. When I get super overwhelmed, I go into like this hamster survival. Like I'm just gonna like go into the burrow and tune out the world, which is not a good space for me. And so this weekend, I didn't really work out. Like I barely did, just a little bit, just the tip to see how it feels sort of thing. And I was feeling really bad about it. And I was feeling like I should show up and I should push through and I should double up or triple up my workouts. And I'm like, that's stupid. I'm going to give myself grace because that's what I would tell the ladies in my tribe as a coach, like give yourself grace. And so I'm really glad I did. Yesterday I was going to do cardio and it just felt too cardio. And so I did it today and it was still freaking cardio. There were lots of hands on knees, but like I feel so freaking good. There's a difference between feeling just smoked and exhausted and then feeling like you've stretched yourself and you showed up to life, because working out is a gift, you guys. It really is. And so those of you who are showing up to your journey and you're using it as a punishment for what you ate or because you hate the skin you're in or you're trying to change it, like I'm pleading with you to change your mindset. You are the only one in charge of your mindset. Like you can't change a whole lot of things in life, not overnight, but you can make the active decision to like change your mindset and to show up to your journey because this is your life and because you love yourself, not because you hate yourself or you're trying to change yourself. Like you investing in your workout is you just making a deposit in your own piggy bank. So if you're doing something you hate, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a coach. What I do might rock your world. It may not, but I would still love to support you on your journey. So shoot me a message, my friends. Anyways, I'm giving myself a grace week. That's what I'm officially calling it because I have like 3 more workouts of this program and then I'm done. They're 30 minutes a day. I do them in my living room and it's super cool. They're actually filmed in real time. So those of you who've done these workouts before and you're like, oh, I know all the jokes. I know there's too much boob, blah, blah, blah. It's different every single day. And she changes up what it's gonna be. And like, I'm using my loops, I'm using stronger weights. I feel like $1,000,000, even though my nutrition isn't 100%. Like I'm all about living with intention and having fun and drinking the wine and having the whiskey and eating the chocolate. Like it doesn't need to be all spinach and carrots. Like who wants to live that life? I don't. That would make me very crabby. So if you are stuck or you're in my tribe, but you've gotten off track, you've subscribed to this whole like it has to be perfect sort of mentality, please surrender it. This is your journey and it doesn't need to look like anyone else's. It shouldn't, because it's your own. And so that means you show up to it every single day. Every single thing, every action, every decision you make is a victory. I drank my water. I got extra sleep. I took a few minutes just to meditate. Like all those little things add up to huge traction. You don't have to change every single thing in order to get lifestyle change. You don't. It's all about creating little sustainable habits and we just building block those on top of each other. So if you've been dragging your feet and you've been putting it off or you feel embarrassed or ashamed because you've failed before and you haven't gotten traction, this is your time, my friend. And I'm telling you, you should reach out. I'm looking for a couple more ladies to mentor in May and I'm super pumped. We're going to take this week, we're going to be finishing up what we're doing. And then next week we start something fresh and new and 30 minutes a day. And it's all about mindset. I mean, you can go out, you can find other coaches, whatever. I want you to find the person that's going to work, that's going to vibe with you. But my philosophy, this is a mindset thing. This isn't just nutrition. It's not just fitness. It truly is mindset. And until you can get that in alignment, you're not going to have success, my friends. It's not going to come. Your success doesn't come at the end of 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. Like it's a living, breathing thing. And you're going to go through seasons of hard and challenge, but like, it's how are you going to show up? How will you make the decision to show up every single day, not just on the easy days, but on all the days? And there's victory in that. So I'm high-fiving you today. I hope you show up. It's a freaking Monday. It's not a day you have to do. It's a day you get to do. And if your mindset is all skewered and jacked up and you're all like, rah, 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 just remind yourself that today is a gift. And there's people out there that are battling cancer and far worse things than you in this moment. And if life is really hard for you, well, I'm sending you a virtual hug and I'm going to high five you and encourage you to just like celebrate your wins today. Get your water in. Remind yourself of your truths, practice your affirmations, practice self-care, move your body, whatever that means for you. If that means you do jumping jacks or you do squats or you play tag with your kids or you wrestle with your human, it's all freaking movement and it all freaking counts. I feel so good. Sarah's back. So anyway, I got my workout in. And I'm gonna go do a few other things. I'm gonna mentor the ladies in my tribe. I don't know why you're not in there yet. And if you are, you need to go check in today because today is Monday Motivation and I have a question for you. So I want you to answer it. Rock your freaking life today, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my post-workout shake. It tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. Hi! Anyways, my friends, rock your freaking life. This is your journey. You are not a victim. It is not something you have to do. It is something you get to do. This life is a gift and tomorrow is not guaranteed. So stop waiting. Don't be like, I'll wait until next Monday, or I need to get my ducks in a row. I'm going to wait till I have more sleep or more money or more energy. Those things may not happen, but right now, this moment is happening. So how will you harness it? How will you freaking show up today? Make it count. If you need something, you know where to find me. Those of you in the tribe, get your sassy asses in there and plug in today. It's your journey. It doesn't need to look like mine. It doesn't need to look like anyone else's. It needs to look like yours. Own it.